Forgive me if my hair is messed up. I literally just woke up and I've been putting this video off, deciding whether I should do it or not, and I'm just going to decide to go ahead and do it anyways. So, the video I made about talking about how bad that the Dead Island Definitive Edition is going to look, and that it was a pointless remaster. Well, we're going to get into what they changed about it, and if it was pointless. Is it a cash grab? Yes. And the reason it's a cash grab is that they want the cash to make Dead Island 2. So, for people out there saying, it's not a cash grab, they just need the money to make Dead Island 2. Okay, think about what you just said. They need the money to make Dead Island 2, so that's why they made this remaster. So, in all... it's a cash grab. That's what it was. It was a cash grab. Well, a few of my friends have gotten it, and they've been posting pictures in Dead Island groups, and I'm looking at it, and I see they touched up the textures, and they did a few other changes, which wouldn't entirely make it a remaster, more of a remake-ish kind of way, like they're doing with the Call of Duty 4 games, so technically it's not 100% a remaster. However, I was kind of thinking, okay, is that all that they're going to add in? Oh, no, they did a few other things. A friend of mine named Richard, which I am giving you a shout out, Richard, thank you for all the details you have sent me, had told me some things that they changed. But before we get into that, there were two other things. The Xbox One version of this has both Dead Island and Dead Island Riptide on it, and there's some stupid little side game that I've seen gameplay of, and it just looks like something that you'd have in there for fun. The PS4 version only comes with Dead Island. Riptide is a DLC. Now, I don't want to get too into detail of that, but if what I heard was true, then it's complete bull. I was told that they could not fit both Dead Island and Dead Island Riptide onto the same disc. Now, if that's true, let's clarify something. The PS4 and now the Xbox One discs are Blu-ray discs. Now, if the Xbox One is a Blu-ray disc, and it can hold both of those on there, there's no excuse why the PS4 can't. And I don't want those excuses that it can't run, because the PS4 and the Xbox One are supposed to be very superior systems now, and that's what people keep trying to tell me, so I will upgrade. So I don't want to hear any of that crap. Okay, that's just complete bull. Because I have Devil May Cry HD collection, and it has 3 games on it, and it's on Blu-ray. So I don't want to hear that. That's all bull. So let's get into the deal is here. First of all, the glitches have been fixed. So you know, they're kind of falling through, and like you dropping a weapon sometimes and it going through the map, or sometimes you can fall through rocks in the game as well. Also, the duplication glitch, the number one glitch many people loved about that game, has now been patched. So, it is possible that the chainsaw glitch may still work. I'll have to ask Richard about that. And also that the pause inventory glitch no longer works. And there have been a few patch releases. Which, why are you releasing patches? I thought that this was supposed to be a retouch and a better game. I know, guys, they have to fix a few things here and there they may have missed. I'm just joking, don't jump me. Next up is can't survive big jumps anymore. So, imagine like you're at the, let's say the lighthouse, and you can kind of jump off the railing and slide down the rocks and then onto the road. Apparently, if you do that now, you instantly die. Good idea to make it kind of realistic, but kind of not too realistic to seem kind of stupid. Fury weapon swap now makes you unable to attack. So, yeah, there was a way for you to swap your Fury weapon with another weapon. I guess now they fixed that. You can't attack. Such a shame. But, hey. Gen storage glitch is patched and unable to work, so that's what I just talked about. That's patched. Cool updated models though, so basically I'm hearing that I've seen that the buses look different. Some of the weapon textures look different. So, like I said, it's not completely a remaster. They actually changed things in the game. The way things look. Completely different art textures. So, technically, it is not a remaster. Lighting and graphics. Basically, in most remasters, the main thing they take up is the lighting. Like, for example, the Handsome Jack collection, the main number one thing they even changed in that, other than the texture pop-in, was the lighting. Interesting sounds. I don't know yet. I'll have to look into that. I hear there's like interesting sounds. Basically, they updated to the Dying Light graphics, which I'm like, it was still pointless, but they did it as a cash grab for money for Dead Island 2. Beach balls no longer cause death. While that was actually pretty funny, it can have gotten annoying, so I'll give them points for that one. But still, why take that away? That was fun. Home Engine 6 makes it feel awesome. Shadows are dead. So I'm guessing that your shadow isn't really showing around much. Running animation is slightly changed. Propane tanks have cool textures. Same for energy drinks. I know you know most of this, but I just thought I would tell you firsthand. Green Skull isn't green anymore. New update 1.01 is out. Trophies act brand new as well. PS3 Dead Island don't affect them. Pause menu music is now the main theme. Rest in peace, eerie guitar. Did they seriously take that away? Oh my god. Alright guys, that is something you don't do. Do not change the music that is in certain areas to make it seem kind of cool. That's what Dead Island felt good. When you pause that menu, that doon 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 doon, because it's like you know that sound. You'll know when anybody pauses their menu, like if you're on Skype or on the phone and they play that game, you're like, hey, you're playing Dead Island. Or the loading menu when you first go to the resort. Everybody would know that, and I love that little music note. That right there, I would have loved to have as a ringtone. But don't change that. Don't. Why would you even think about changing that? Right, to remix the audio to make it sound different? No. Leave that the way it is, please. Next up, beach area map loading screen is replaced by jungle loading menu music. I just said not to oh my gosh. I just said not to do that. Okay, the jungle, when you load the jungle, it plays jungle-like music, like people beating on drums. Dun, 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 dun. And then you hear like someone shaking something in the background. It sounds like a rattlesnake, like shh. It has like someone blowing on a bamboo stick there. That's what made the jungle theme so good. When you look at the island resort, you don't think that. Let me guess. They changed the island resort music to the... Ooh, that would seriously piss me off. I might have to end up watching gameplay of this, and if that's true, I'm sorry I made a video about not talking about remasters anymore, but this one's going to start getting a lot of attack if it's changed. Because Dead Island and Dead Island Riptide are true loved games by me, and I do care what they change about it. I do. I honestly do. That's why I attacked them for making a remaster, because one, of course, cash grab, which I was true about. Two, I was worried that they were going to change things, which they already did. Let's just continue. Cool new truck models. Well, that's good, I guess. A random number on the floor, and he sent this picture for it to load, because he sent this a few days ago, so it might take a while to load. Okay, it shouldn't take that long. Alright, well, it's not wanting to open, just wanting to be stupid. So I'll just zoom in. There it is. I'm not too sure what that is. So I'm not going to attack it because I don't know what it is. Then I asked him about the dupe glitch working. He says it don't work. Long while crouching no longer. Jump while crouching no longer works. So you can't like. No, when you do that, I'm guessing you used to do like this, which is stupid. Yeah, no. And also, if you try the dupe glitch in the arena, it doesn't work. A lot of glitches were what kept me in, but for now, I see watching it and see it's different. As the Ripper mod, do you know or hear? Another thing about the mods, I heard they changed where the mods were. Now, while that is actually kind of cool, it's really bad for players who's like, oh, I need to get this mod because it's my favorite mod. So I know exactly where it is. Alright, let's progress through this mission and go and get it. Alright, it should be in here. Where is the mod? Oh, hey man, did you hear they changed where the mods were in this game? Are you serious? They changed where the mods were?
I'm sorry, man. I thought you knew.
No, I didn't know.
Well, now you know, I guess.
Wait a minute while I tear up this whole room with my nailed, battered broomstick. That was like a complete reenactment of how the swinging and the system works in Dead Island. Don't laugh, because I actually find that kind of cliche. That's another thing I liked about the Dead Island games. The swing attack and the punching's like this. Unless you're on the ground, and then it's like... It's weird. I don't know how to explain it. It's just weird. Let's see. Also, the Ripper mod for Dead Island 1 is supposed to, since it was a DLC, it's supposed to already be in your inventory. Apparently, it's not. You now have to find it. Well, that's fine. All fun games. This is not the main reason why I'm getting pissed off about it. The Bleed Bomb mod and other mods added into the patch on the PS3 no longer exist. So I'm guessing you're going to have to say goodbye to the Bleed Bomb mod. Basically, every mod that was in the first game, or there were a lot of mods in the first game, and they put the same mods in Riptide as, because, you know, yeah. But there were a few mods in Dead Island 1 that didn't make it to Riptide, such as the Red Hot Blade mod wasn't in Riptide. The dev weapons were not in Riptide. The Bleed Bomb mod was not in Riptide. And Juggernaut mod was not in Riptide. If you wanted those, they had to be modded in. Which, I modded them in, they worked just fine then, but... I don't know. Look, guys, I'm going to do a little bit more research and probably make one more video on how I feel about this. I know that I'm probably going to get attacked for this too. I don't... Like, I was going to make a video when I found out about the Handsome Jack turn this and that, but there was really nothing for me to attack on. Thanks to my friend Richard, he has given me lots of points of what's going on. Now, they may fix all this, and if they do, so be it, then I will delete this video. But if they don't, this video will stay up. Because people who want to buy this game need to know what they're getting into first. So, there you go. Don't attack me for this video. I'm just stating the points and facts that were pointed out to me. Will I ever get Dead Island Definitive Edition? Nope. I am completely happy with what I have. And for out there people that, oh, well you're just mad because you can't afford new gen. Bullshit. That's bullshit. Anyways, thanks for watching and goodbye.